Dude. You better. Yay. No, he got his ass whooped. Like, he about broke our lamp. Because he won't quit, like, jumping on our bed and then trying to flip. And apparently he's a gymnast now.
Well, how many times do me and Dad have to tell you to quit jumping on our bed? I don't care if you want to go out there. Then take your ass out there and stay out there. Get out of my room. Go. Get out of my room. Go. Go. Get off my bed, go.
Oh, dude, they're always trying to break our shit, dude.
Go.
I don't care about their shit either, so it's just like, whatever.
Go. What? You hungry? Move. I'm back over here now.
Keep fucking with me, I'm gonna do them like my mom did my older brother. See, that's why I respected my shit, because I saw my mom, like, I was young too, but I remember it. I forgot how old I was, but my brother got mad and, like, fucking destroyed some shit, and my mom made him take some model cars he had and stomp them. Like, it was just something my mom had got him. He got mad and just destroyed it, because he was mad. And my mom was like, oh, really? You know, and he was like, you know, like, he played it out. It was like, oh, I'm sorry, you know, and it was like I think he took it like my mom was mad, like it was something my mom got him in his head. Like, a lot of, like, but he was still young then, like, a lot of the shit my mom got him, it wasn't like my brother had a full-time job and shit. But my mom wanted to make a point, like, okay, obviously you didn't give a fuck about that. Well, I'm gonna, you know, like, you go get, you know, something that you really fucking care about. He wouldn't do it, so she, you know, my brother liked his cars. He had some, like, dope fucking, they were, like, metal, like, I don't want to call them models, but they were, like, yeah, dude, they were nice, too, but my mom come out and set the bitches on the floor and was like, now stomp them. I remember the look he had on his face. My mom's like, either you do it or I'm gonna. He did the shit, but it was one of those, like, you know, you're like, how mad and hurt. I mean, he cried. That was the first time I ever seen him cry. I was like, oh, like, that made him mad, you know, and it was like, yeah, I ain't ever see him do shit like that of his shit again, though. I ain't gonna say he just respected everybody else's shit. Like I said, shit, we ran a Nintendo 64 one time. He got so mad I beat him at Mace, he fucking yanked the bitch into the wall and broke the damn controller port out. But he didn't break his shit. I don't know, I just was, I don't know, I kind of had the mentality, like, if you treat it, you know, okay, it'll probably last a while. So, I don't know. That isn't always the case, but yeah, for sure, same. The only thing I couldn't take care of was, like, jeans. Oh, I bet you do. Yeah, I bet you do. I wish I still had my shit, but oh, for sure. Like, yeah. Yeah, it was like that too. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I'm bad about my fucking, my entertainment shit anymore. I ain't gonna. I used to be really good. 4 payments, you said. Right, they like, look, I know, I was gonna say that, look, they put a news sticker on that bitch. Some, sorry to say, some schmucks, you know, driving it as gently used. This was someone's summer car. Like, this was a summer truck. They only drove it, you know, on the weekends. Like, oh yeah, it's really nice. Like, it probably is too, though. I feel like you're just not one to rag on your shit, though, either. Like, I'm not saying you don't have fun with your stuff, but you're one of those people who's like, why am I gonna just break some shit to break it? Like, I just, you know. I feel like you're the person, like, may have gotten, like, almost got mad to throw some shit, and you're like, yeah, I'll sell it. Fuck it. Like, yeah.
What?
The stuff I've seen my brother mangle
You
in
know
anger.
what? You're not. I don't know.
Dude, the first time I ever plumbed with him, you know, when he was a plumber, he did our friend Vinny Mejia's fucking stand-up shower. Dude, that was the funniest probably hour and a half I spent with my brother in my life. Because, like, one, he needed me, so he couldn't be too mean. Because he needed my help. And then it was just like, he was so impatient about, like, dude, I don't want to say he half-assed the job, because he did a good plumbing job. Like, nothing leaked or nothing, but, like, instead of, like, purging all the water out, shit, like, at one point, like, he heated the water out of the copper and it fucking burned him. And then he was, like, getting hot flux on him, that burnt. Like, it was just funny to see him freak out. Like, and then he couldn't lash out at me. Like, he would start, and then he'd realize, like, fuck, I still need you. Like, yeah, motherfucker, don't go too far now. Just couldn't go too. Right. Oh no.
Where's your glasses? Give them that.
Right. So you had to burn yourself, basically. Like, you just had to deal with it. Oh, well, this is happening. Oh, bro. Oh, I bet it did. I bet it did. I bet your brain was just fucking in, like, panic mode, too. Like, what are you doing? Get it off now! Like, look, I gotta finish this, bro. I just... Oh, dude. Bro, this kid's losing it. This kid's like, he just threw some shit at us out of nowhere, dude. Just like sitting right in front of us too. Junior, like, I talk about rebellious. All mad, just whipped some shit, like it bounced off the fan, about hit me in the face. Like, what are you doing?
I don't know why. Sit up! Sit!
Yeah, they've been having her on more mornings. For sure. It's been still an adjustment. Like, I ain't built for this shit.
I mean,
Me and her, like,
in the mornings is one thing
I had to get her to understand, like,
just you and Isaac.
get tired of explaining myself. Like, I'm not
Not
mad at her, or, like, upset with her, or upset that she's working, or upset that she's providing, and I'm not. Like,
Can't get mad that I'm working.
it's the way they try us, and it's like, they went through a phase where it was like, as soon as she would leave, they would turn up and just be crazy as fuck. Well, you guys heard them. And then I kind of nipped that to where, like, I'm not saying they don't try, but they kind of know. Like, I'm not fucking around anymore. Now they've switched to this shit. Now she'll come home and they just lose their shit. Like, they just can't control themselves all of a sudden. And I give Liam this. Liam's been doing good today. He didn't do so bad yesterday. I mean, you know, I'm not saying Liam's perfect. Liam, you know, has his days. But Liam's kind of, me and him's got an understanding. Liam knows, like, I can somewhat reason with him. I can somewhat let him know, like, dude, like, today's not the fucking day. Like, or, you know, man, like, I think really Liam's understanding give and take. It's like, all right, there's a way of, you know, a way of approaching things, and like, it's like, if I want shit, it's like, look, dude, you know, because he kind of come to me and he was like, you know, I went over his report card with him and, you know, tell him how good he was doing. He was like, all right, so I'm doing really good in school. It was like, hey, you're doing really good. It's like, okay. It's like, all right, so if I do that at home, you know, and I was like, well, look, this is different, you know, it's not like, and he was like, no, I gotta listen and stuff. I gotta quit getting into shit. And he's like, I get it, but if I do it, you know, I can have my phone back and I can maybe, you know, ask for a console. And it was like, yeah, dude, that's where you get the, like, extra shit. You know, you don't get to demand, but that's where you get to, like, really be like, hey, I'm working hard. Like, yes, you are. I acknowledge that, and I'm going to reward that. You know, that's how life works. Like, you work, you know, as you get older and you get a job, you work hard, you get rewarded for that. Not all jobs are fair like that, but if you find a good one and you enjoy doing it, don't, you know, always go after the reward. Take solace in just enjoying that you're doing good, and the rewards will come. There's more benefit in doing good than not. You know? So, I'm very proud of him. He's been doing super good. Junior's doing really good in school. That's what I don't understand with him, is I don't know why that isn't triggered with him. Like, all right, if I emulate what I'm doing at school at home, I'm gold. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, well, you can go to school and mind them and not, you know. Well, no, they separate Junior and Liam mainly. I think that's a big factor. I ain't gonna lie. You know. No. I think they would be, though. Well, I mean, it seems like their grades interact a lot, though. Junior and Liam's grades, you know what I mean? Because Junior's kindergarten and, what, Liam's pre-K, ain't he, babe? Or no, you're kindergarten. What's Junior's in, huh? Oh, yeah, Junior. Oh, yeah. I keep thinking kindergarten is first. The Junior's in first. Well, no, like I said, well, it's the, you know, it's not that they separate them. They're great, you know, because they're grade and whatever. Right. That was a big struggle. That was totally a big struggle, fucking it, you know, them coming home too, because, like, they, you know, they got their little reward systems with school. So, of course, you know, one of them would get something and the other one wouldn't that day, so it was... That shit was hard to... Junior, stop, you're still throwing a temper tantrum. Turn your bottle upside right and quit. Stop throwing your temper tantrum for starters. Okay, Junior, then stop what you're doing. You're never going to get to what you want if you don't stop doing what you're doing that's getting you in trouble. That's what you don't understand. We're not going to break. You will, though, Junior, and you're going to continue to be until you stop. Junior. Oh, I had just did like a match and a half before fucking Kayla actually like signed fully in. And then, of course, Junior had to start his shit. Junior. I'm down. If she's down. Well, I'm totally down. Wanna play some Wild Lands in that? Play some COD, then we'll play some Wild Lands. Alright, we're watching a match now. I know that's like Div in the sense it's like not as I love you my whole heart. I love Junior my whole heart. I just wish Junior respected us enough to listen.
He seems like he don't fucking care.
Oh, it's all about Junior and what Junior wants all the time. There's no compromise.
Keep listening. That's all you guys gotta do.
Junior,
You know better.
you better stop. Jude, you're not Junior. The longer you keep sitting there making noise, the longer you sit there. The sooner I don't hear you for 10 minutes straight, you can go out there. Until then, you will sit right there. Junior, yes, you can sit there and be quiet for 10 minutes. Junior, I know what 10 minutes is. 10 minutes will probably be about half a match. Because I feel like that's a tall order, because it could be longer than 10 minutes, and I feel like Junior just can't control himself. I think you could if I told you, Liam, be quiet till the end of this match, because you've done it multiple times.
Preparation's done.
You're the one that's good with me about you'll ask me for something to drink as soon as I launch. And usually if I look at you and go, Liam, let me play this, I'll get it after. Now, do you, as soon as that match is over, go, can I get my cup? Yeah, but you wait until the end of that match. I give you that. He's really trying.
Don't start that shit.
Resurgence.
You'd think if you're that bored, you'd really strive to try to stop and be like, okay, because I really want my phone back. I really want to have my phone privileges back to where I can, like, play my phone. Junior. There's some nebula rounds in here. Oh, you know what? Oh, shit! Oh, God.
Fuckers have me sighted.
He's down into the... around. I think he just jumped out. Yeah, he tried to hit me with a rocket.
Bullshit!
Oh, where? Oh, you dropped down.
It's all on you until squad mates redeploy. One of your allies is back in the game.
Okay.
Next objective updated. Enemy UAV active.
You better run, bitch.
Gas is inbound.
Oh my god, we're running stuff now.
Where?
It's all on you until squad mates redeploy. 25.
Ah, fuck! Well, at least she got back in before I went down. Ah, it's Reaver. What?
Said who?
Okay, why don't you just sit there and you can go out there.
You've got a second chance. Make it count. Objective accomplished. All supply boxes located. Enemy UAV active. Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Junior.
Squad mates are all CIA. Keep fighting until they redeploy.
What?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted. Squad member is redeploying.
What?
I'm hit. Fucking hit.
What? 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 No. Are you Corbin Colton?
Here we go again.
I don't know why are the fucking days when you fucking get along well enough to fucking your brain system.
If you go down now, the operation is over. Watch your six.
God damn it.
You were one of 25 left. We lost. Next time.
No, not that I know of. Did you ever get the bridge card out from under the Right where?
Why can't you bring us to get a toy? Because you really think you're getting a toy the way you act. You've been acting.
Check weapons and gear. You got time before deployment. Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Yeah, Kayla's fucking going somewhere fucking with her mom. Home 5 minutes, you know, like, whatever. I don't even give a shit.
Resurgence. That's gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the safe zone.
I don't.
Withstand a
I
resurgence
really don't. I'm
countdown
used to it by now.
guarantees your redeployment.
It's over with.
Earn points to secure it faster.
Not like we used to, my guy.
Targets are up. Take them out.
That's not a bad skin, is it, weird? That was one of the good ones from that season.
Supply box identified. Mark the location now. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Of course, there ain't a buy here either.
Enemy UAV active.
I love this color.
Enemy UAV active. Contract update. New objective identified. Gas is inbound.
Hold on, man. Oh, you motherfucking campy bitches, you. See what he's doing in the bathroom. Is he just going in and out of the bathroom?
You aren't done yet. Enemy precision airstrikes. Load out, head your way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Contract failed. Stand down. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV active. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. You've got another chance to make a difference. Gas is right on your tail. Redeploying. Make it mean something. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel. Prices are back to normal.
Okay, let's go.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Gas is right on your tail.
That motherfucker came right back. Oh my god. I'm playing like that shit ain't redeploying every 2 seconds.
No, I won't stop doing that.
Enemy soldier nearby. Reinforcement disabled. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Payback in kind. It's down to the final 10. Come out on top.
Of course there is.
Losing ground. Move it. Enemy UAV active.
Ah! Bastard!
To the top 10. You'll make it further next time. The enemy won this round, but we'll be back.
Oh, I had to be somebody that just dropped too. Give me a second, let me play like one more. I'll come play some, God damn it. Wildlands. That game. That's it. That's the game. Isaac, why are you yelling at me? You can chill out on the cup, bro. You've been cupping me to death.
Check weapons and gear.
Yeah, I'm cold. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring that dehumidifier up here, I think. No, I'm gonna have to bring my humidifier up here. I got a plant hanging. I'm trying to keep my humidity at 60. And 60 is the number, really. Not quite in the 60s as far as my temps, but I'm not running an AC in there either, so. So I iced out the yeah.
Practice is over. The real fight begins now. Resurgence. That's gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the safe zone. Withstand a resurgence countdown to guarantee your redeployment. Earn points to secure it faster.
Are you serious? Okay, game. Sweet. Yeah, for sure. Ah, it like broke my legs. Just wouldn't let me hit my, reconnect my parachute. Isaac! Dude, you're gonna get your ass whooped, Isaac. Quit clearing mom's stuff out. But take your ass on somewhere.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Last weekend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You aren't done yet.
He still likes popping, you know, dad's weekend.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Learn from the loss and come back stronger.
What, Liam? After dinner, you can. You had a sandwich, buddy. Stop. I said after dinner, you can.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Still alive.
Gotcha. That one was for you, got it. I don't know, it did, didn't it?
Preparation's done. Time to deploy to the war zone.
Yeah. Surprisingly. Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying surprisingly. And the other time she leaves their mom and then she's gone for like an hour or so.
Gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Cash drop on the way. It's payday, gents.
Take it with a grain of salt. I'm just saying. I wasn't mad about it.
Earn points to secure it.
Huh? Who Dave does?
Targets are up. Take them out.
I expect that more out of Dave than I do your mom.
Enemy UAV active.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's be real. Let's be real. When they both occupied the house at the same time, who watched the kids more, your mom or fucking Dave? If like they were looked after at a point, and it was, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real. It was Dave. I can say that. I don't always agree with the guy, but he loves them kids. That's the only thing that saves his ass in my book. You know, I can't trust the man. Something about, you know, people that smoke crack and steal from people, you know. Maybe that's just me, though.
Enemy UAV active.
Excuse me, I just don't want my stuff stolen.
Enemy UAV active.
I know, you know, how dare I, but, you know.
Oh, really?
What?
Finger broke.
You did it.
Oh my god. You got my ashtray.
Isaac did.
Where is it?
Right here. Hey. Don't break the Isaac. Don't break the cigarette.
Hey!
And don't break the Isaac.
Swear to God.
Enemy UAV
Everything you
active.
can do. Geronimo.
Not eating a bunch of them because you're gonna be eating
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Are you ready to eat now? Check this out.
What do you mean?
Chicken fries.
What, you put nothing?
In the oven.
Oh, they're already done? No, I have a chicken
There's
strip.
no on 'em right now.
Enemy
I have a
UAV
chicken
active.
strip. Okay, well, I mean, I may have a chicken strip. I don't know.
Enemy UAV
I'm not really hungry,
active.
but I could eat too. I don't know. I'm not really sold on eating. Yeah, so.
Enemy UAV active.
What?
Ooh, take that one.
Enemy UAV
I
active.
really like this thing anyway, so we'll grab this. Just these the rounds for now.
Friendly loadout drop on the way.
Ooh, a loadout.
From the ground, buddy.
No, left stop, no. Not my style, not my style. That's my style.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
What?
Right. Brown, right?
Yeah.
I thought.
You have there's some vineyards that have actually grown indoors too, though.
That's like tree-wise, they're brown.
Well, no, they're not a tree. It's a vine.
Yeah,
They grow on a vine.
25 remaining.
You had family that. You had family once upon a time that had vineyards on their farm. They had a lot of like kind of land like that they did a lot of stuff like that with on Dad's side.
There's another Fortnite dance that there's another Fortnite dance. There's another Fortnite dance. You want to see it?
Enemy UAV active.
That's okay. Junior, please don't get in front of my screen, bro. You were like just kind of about to.
Enemy UAV active.
Really?
Enemy precision airstrike. Stay alert.
Oh, get out of here. Go ahead and get theirs. If there's some left over, just bring it in here. You know, Isaac will end up coming in here if I don't eat it and probably getting it.
You got a second chance. Make it
Why are
count.
you fucking thinking so hard on this? Just said I could take it or lose it, woman. Oh, good.
Enemy UAV active.
I swear.
Enemy UAV active.
Gotcha.
Nothing personal. It's only business.
No, it was personal. Don't lie to him like that. It was so personal. Couldn't be more personal than that.
Enemy UAV active. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone. Bounty target has been marked. End them. Fire sale is active. Fire station costs are adjusted. Enemy UAV active. Bounty target is down. Marvelous.
There's our own phone.
Not back out by that window right there, yeah. Damn it.
Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on a swivel.
Look, look.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Yeah.
Junior, quit doing it like that. Just get the grape off it, quit.
Gas is inbound.
Position marked. Airstrike. Kill them all.
Phoenix 3, strike inbound.
Supply box identified.
Good effect on target.
Dumbass. Oh, somebody's got a sonar out.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Oh, it's in there. Fuck.
Next objective updated. Reinforcement disabled. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. You've made it to the top 10.
God damn it.
Daddy, I caught it every party again.
Good job.
Stand down.
I want pee-pee. Come on. Go first.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Come on.
Gas is right on your tail.
You gotta keep going party all the time. How about that? Yay, over party. Yay. Yay. I'm so proud of him. Yay. Yay.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Daddy, I party like a big boy.
You've got gas moving in.
Took his diaper off. Took it off and pointed at the toilet. What, you gotta go pee? Yeah.
Only 5 remain. Finish this one.
Oh, bullshit.
Less than 5 were still standing. Next time, the win is ours.
Good looks, but you're not a good look. Can't teach this sauce in a cookbook. Knock down, knock down, knock down. Well, god damn it, we got like sweep the fucking little spider webs, man. Oh damn, it's launching me into another one and shit. And I thought it backed out. No, I'm gonna see if I coax her. She don't want to though. She don't have to come play. She can play COD or whatever. They nannered on me a little bit.
Practice while you can. You'll be entering the field in a bit.
Yeah. And I caught it too late. They nannered in weird spots, Nick. I've never seen nanners like this before. They look like... what do you call it? God damn it. Look at foxtail. They just looks like, yeah. You know how you get the little like weird nanners? Like they're kind of like the little weird fucking greenish fucking yellow. They kind of pop out of the sides of the buds. No, they look like foxtails. Like they got too hot, like it like heat stressed. And they nannered a little bit. It doesn't seem like it went all throughout the bud, but there's gonna be seeds. And at least like 2 of them. The perp, and it looks like the cookies. The cookies didn't do it bad though. I feel like the fucking it had something to do with the fucking bitch getting too close to the light.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you start running.
Setting waypoint.
It's all good though. We're flushing and about to take them anyway. We're real close. We're like right there. So, fuck it. Why even be upset, you know? Why even make it that big of a deal? Yeah, it's a bummer. It is what it is. They foxtailed, but it also like stressed her to a point that it made her. You get too hot towards like your tops, and it'll make them do like this weird like they grow a bud out of their bud. And here, oh fuck, I ain't got my phone. I'll take a picture next time I'm down here. So you can see. They're just like long tips on the tips of the buds, like spear tips. Not literally representing spear tips. Like one's got a cluster of them on the whole top of it. Like little spots where it all foxtailed around the top of the bud. Where the bud, I could clip them off. Which I probably will do when I shape the buds when trimming. You guys ain't getting enough light though. There's no way. Oh damn, that one needs water. That one needs water. Oh, do I have water down here? I do not. Fuck. Thick. Le thick. Le fuck. But we're super close, man. These bitches are ready. Bitches are ready. Oh yeah. One's hanging now. Gelato went a little early. She just finished super fast. Like, unfortunately. We're gonna do another run with her though. but I think when I do her, I'm gonna get a cut from him, and I'm gonna actually mother her out. So I can get some, you know, I want to do a run with her. You know, there's a seed right there, you bitch. That sucks. Oh well. Ain't really much I can do about it. I'm probably gonna keep this shit anyway. Most of it, at least. It smells good though. It smells really good though. Oh yeah, for sure. Well, I'm fortunate that it seems like it really did him at the top of the bud. It didn't do it throughout the bud. So, we're alright. Huh? Oh yeah, yeah, I'm coming right now. Far too need water. I think all these. Oh no, I'm gonna come play. I can always come down here and give them water here shortly. They don't like have to have water immediately, you know what I mean? Ooh. Stanky. Stanky girls. Stanky girls. Oh, like the, what's it, break down into like a powder almost? I missed that as I was coming up the stairs. Yeah. That's really Keithy weed then, I guarantee when that bud was like... See, I've had bud that's like that... You know how you have your normal bud consistency? It's not too dry, it's not wet, but it's like sticky, like you said. It's sticky. Then you have that weed that's like, it's weird. I've had weed that's like, bro, you almost have to let it dry like that to where it's like a sticky powder, because if you don't, you really can't do much with it. Yeah. Right, it just like turns into like chunks. You know, it don't really grind up. Per se, you know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, and... yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, and it's like, because there's some of the weed I look at on some of my like groups I'm in. Dude, there's no way in hell you could fuck around and roll. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna play a little while. You're off tomorrow, so it's not like we're gonna go to bed all extra early. Extra early, should I say. We'll play some more.